Hello, I'm Sue, and I'll be leading Refresh Mindfulness with you today. Refresh is a mindfulness program that was created by Juniper Communities. It's a well-being program that supports our body, mind, and spirit. It helps us cope and deal with life's challenges in a balanced way. When we talk about mindfulness, we bring our attention into the here and now, both for our body and our minds. It seems like a simple thing to do, but it's quite challenging. That's why we practice. Mindfulness practices can be very useful, helping us to slow down, to savor and dwell in the present as it is happening. We do that by bringing our focus and attention to our body and breath. Practicing mindfulness refresh helps bridge body and mind together, bringing a greater sense of balance, clarity, and stability. So you'll notice today we will be doing some breathing exercises. We will be doing some movement to activate the body. And we will also have time to relax, reflect, and sit in stillness. All of it helps bring a sense of renewal and refresh to our mind, body, and spirit. So please, find a sturdy chair to sit in and have some space around you. Let's take a moment to really arrive here right now. So go ahead, sit tall in your chair. Feel your sit bones evenly on the chair. And now open up the feet a bit so that you have a wide base of support. Now, inhale, let's raise the arms up, and exhale, lower down. And rest. Gently tip your body side to side. And come back to center. And now bring one shoulder to the opposite knee. As you bend forward, reach one shoulder to the opposite knee and back up. And then the other way. A little bit of a forward fold with a twist, waking up the spine. Activating the spine is so important, especially if we do a good bit of sitting throughout the day. Once more. And rest. Good. And let's do a wide march, waking up those hips, those thighs, those knees and feet. And now bring those feet and knees in so it's a narrower stance. Still marching, opening up those hip joints. And rest. Raise one leg up and circle that ankle around. And then go the other direction. And release. Other side, lift up and circle. And then go the other way. And rest. Great. Let's continue. We worked the middle of the body, then we went down. Middle of the body, and let's go up. So here's the middle of the body exercise. Open up those feet, and this time let's circle our bodies around. Let our spine bend and flow easy. And now the other direction. Allow the body to circle around and flow with ease. Good. And now elbows, bend and straighten those elbows. Keep the fingertips on the shoulders and bring the elbows forward. And open wide. Bring the elbows forward. And wide. Forward. And wide. Once more. Forward. And wide. And shake it out. Good. Bring those fingertips to the shoulders once more. And bring one elbow forward, one back. And then shift. So now there's a little twist going on in the waist, in the upper back, and in the shoulders. Twist, twist. One elbow forward, and then the other one. Keep it going. And rest. Shake it out. Bringing your hands together, clasping your hands if you can, and roll the wrists. Getting those wrists and fingers woken up. And now for a little stretch. Inhale your hands to your heart, and on the exhale, gently press those fingers and palms forward to your comfort level. Never strain. Inhale at the heart, and exhale a nice, easy stretch. Good. Last one. Inhale, and exhale, stretch. Release. Rub the hands on the top of the thighs to give them a little rest. And now, gently tip ear to shoulder, and then to the other side. Gently tipping head side to side. Nice and easy. Once more, side to side. And come back up. Take a moment to settle into your chair and rest. Get slow. Focus inward for a moment. You can close your eyes or have a soft downward gaze. And just tune in to how your body's feeling right now. We did a general warm-up for our shoulder joints and our spine and our hip joints, our ankles, our wrists, even our neck and head. So just notice how your body's feeling right now. Are there areas of comfort and ease in the body? And now bring your awareness to your lungs and your breathing. You might even want to put a hand on your heart and your chest, maybe a hand on the belly, and just notice the breathing in and out. Maybe you're breathing a little fast after doing our warm-up exercises. We're not changing the breath, we're just noticing where it is. Is it smooth, flowing? Or maybe it's a little jagged or rough around the edges. Just notice. And now gently release your hands and give yourself a chance to bring awareness to your thoughts. Are there any thoughts going on in the head right now? And if your thoughts are about something that happened in the past or something that's going to happen in the future, see if you can't let those thoughts float away and just bring your mind to this moment, to your sensation, sitting in this chair, breathing in and out. Let's go into a beautiful breath exercise where we lengthen the exhale. So I'm going to use some counts, and if this works for you, great. If it doesn't, just breathe naturally and normally. We're going to raise our arms up to a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How'd it go? Was it easy? Could you have made the exhale even longer? Let's try inhale for 4, exhale for 6. Here we go. Inhaling deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Rest. Come back to your normal breath pattern. Great. This time we're going to make a sound on the exhale. We're going to inhale like we have been, and on the exhale we're going to make a S sound, an S sound, a snake sound. And what that S sound does is it really gives us a focus for our breath and our attention. Here we go. Inhale for 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Got it? Let's try again. But my hands don't want to come straight down. They want to come in a curvy S shape. So however you want your arms to come down. Here we go. Inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a sound. That actually helped me make the exhale even longer. Let's try it this time where we take that snake sound all the way down toward the floor. You go as far as you feel comfortable. Here we go. Inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And rest. Great. Take a moment to again notice how you're feeling with that emphasis on the long exhale. The extra long exhale actually helps bring us into our parasympathetic nervous system, which means our rest and restore. So we're resting and restoring our nervous system with that breath exercise. Let's do it one final time. Open up your knees wide. Sitting tall, making sure your sit bones are anchored to the chair, just like your feet are anchored right here on the floor. We'll have more room to make that snaky sound and elongate our exhale. Here we go. Inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Inhale, bring it up. 2, 3, 4, exhale. Last one. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, and come back and rest. Bring those feet in, shake it out. And again, go quiet for a moment. Close your eyes or have a soft downward gaze. You can put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And sense how your body is feeling. Notice the quality of your breath. And check in. with how your mind is doing. How are your thoughts right now? I hope they're with us right here in this moment. Gently release. Open up those feet for a wide stance. Let's do our reach and refresh. We're doing a balanced exercise where the right side and the left side are doing the same thing at the same time. If you can use both arms and both legs simultaneously, great. If you can't, do what you can. We're going to inhale, reach the arms out to the side and up overhead. Make sure they get there at the same time. We'll put our hands together. And then on an exhale, we're going to bend forward and reach the fingertips down toward the floor. On an inhale, hands together and reach back up the way you came. You can even look up with the eyes. And on the exhale, open your arms wide and come back down to the side. Good. And now bring your knees in. Let your feet stay where they are and give those legs a little rest. And open those knees once more. Good. Let's take reach and refresh once more, but I'm going to add some fun things. Inhale the arms up, overhead, hands together. And on the exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, back up. And this time, leave your hands together, but add a little side bend. Add a side bend to the other side. Once more to each side, side bend. Reaching side to side. Come back to center. Open the arms to release. Great. Again, inhale up. And exhale, stretch over. Inhale, back up. Keeping your hands together. Again, add a side bend. One side and then the other. What we do to one side, we do to the other side to balance. One more, tipping side to side. Come back to center. Be centered right here. Raise the arms to release out and down. Last time. Inhale, stretch up, hands together. And exhale, stretch over, opening up the back body. Inhale, back up. And stay here. Tip side to side. You might feel a little bit more weight on one side of the body as you tip over. Good. Once more, side to side. Great. Come back to center. Reach those arms up and out, all the way down. Good. Bring those knees in one final time, stretching those knees in, resting that low back, giving those legs some loving. And release. Let's finish with just a few shoulder rolls because that was a lot for those upper arms and shoulders. Shake out those hands. And again, let's tip ear to shoulder a few times to just let go of any tension that may have been created. Good. It's time to sit in stillness. So settle into your chair. Give yourself an opportunity to be as comfortable as you can be in this moment. Allow the chair to support you. Rest your back against the back of the chair. No gripping or holding. Just allow that position of no effort to really give you a chance to rest. Notice where in the body you feel good. Notice if there are areas in the body that feel warm and loose. You might notice very quickly there might be areas that are squawking too. Some areas that might not be feeling so good from the movement that we just did. So do notice them and see if you can't let go of that discomfort, if there is any. And put your attention on areas that do feel good. Maybe your fingers feel good. Maybe your shoulders are a little warmer and more relaxed. Continue to stay in this position of no effort, of relaxation, of rest, and tune into your breath. We did a lot of deep breathing today with a focus on the elongated exhale. So notice how the breath is coming in and out of your body right now. Is it flowing easily with balance? Is it calm? And lastly, think about how your mind is. Were you able to let go of a sense of confusion or worry, if that might have been part of what you brought to class? Or maybe being preoccupied with something that's going to happen later in the day. Were you able to let that go and be in the present moment for a little while? And now, if you haven't already, close your eyes or have a soft downward gaze to give yourself a chance to really reap the benefits of our mindfulness practices. With regular practice, mindfulness helps us concentrate better. Practicing mindfulness can sharpen our thinking. It can improve our cognitive abilities, just like we improve our physical abilities by doing mindful movement. Having better concentration and a strong sense of mental abilities, it can pave a way for a healthier, more alert, and full life. And now, remain inward and enjoy this poem. This is from sacredpoems.com. It's titled Balance. Find a point that is centered, that makes your life complete. As you encounter challenge, don't think about retreat. It depends not on others. You find it there inside, when you can look at yourself and feel a sense of pride. It is there you discover balance, the key to being free. This time of self-discovery, you'll learn who you can be. Slowly come back to the day. When you're ready, open your eyes. Take in the room around you. Begin to stretch and yawn. Thanks for joining Mindfulness Refresh today. See you next time.